Hello again, guys. My name is Revonlieke, and let's continue on this awesome Let's Play. On this episode, we will be doing some random stuff. Actually, we kind of need souls for now. Some souls. All right, we might have enough souls right there. So, oh my god, I always get scared of those phantoms, or rather, after images of whatever other players in the world playing. So what we are going to do on this episode is open up a NPC dialogue option by basically buying a ring. Some of you or most of you might actually already know what I'm talking about, so yeah, we're going to try and do this. There you go, use all our souls, or rather gain all our souls here as much as we possibly can. Then go to Svichalgwa. Svichalgwa shall have some item for us to sell. She's scratching a wall.
Oh. Who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent, the type I'm quite fond of.
So with her you can abandon covenants and talk and look at the covenants. How deep are you within it? So we are in Way of the Blue, we are in rank 1. But here we are, and we are going to get the Ring of Whispers from her, and this is kind of pointless. I don't know. Might make things easier, but for us it's not really making all that much of sense. So that's basically it.
This place is we receive only the most peculiar. It's enough to keep even a
Alright, so she doesn't have
I'll be around.
much else to talk about. So this Ring of Whispers that we got over here, and let's actually read this as well. The twin bells symbolize the bond between two lovers who could never be united. The bellkeepers are their eternal guardians, for that there is their love, that is their curse. Ring of Whispers. Ring worn by Roy the Explorer. Hear the inner voices of surrounding foes. Useful for locating hidden enemies, and perhaps for few other things as well. I don't think there's really anything else. I guess we got the Southern Ritual Band as well. No, it's completely same. Yeah. That's basically it. Other than Blue Tears, those ring. Kaitha, Goddess of Tears, mourns those who have lost loved ones by shedding pure tears of blue. It is said that the stone set in this ring is one such tear. Very interesting. So we can equip this Ring of Whispers. I'm not sure if this works for the invisible like very invisible enemies that are just sitting around that we've seen a couple of. Alright, I was just wondering if we actually heard some weird noise. 9,000 souls, we might as well. We had a fire seed, so I might as well just
I'm glad.
Reinforce our pyromancy once. So now it's +5. Can we buy some pyromancy from her? Yes, we can. Just buy both of these, so that's basically it.
I'm always here.
Yes,
So
I know.
come and see me when you're in town.
One more thing we need to do in Majula. So we fought a boss, so we could possibly, maybe, have a advance, or what might this sound be? Oh,
Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. I would not venture. It was blocked by a wall, but it was crumbling.
so yes, indeed, we got this flame up here. So that is the last Sinner boss fight that we got. You can hear that sound. Oh, and I believe that is about these pigs over here. And I believe it's there because if you kill 9 of those small pigs, if you kill them 9 times, they become a little bit larger. And if you kill the larger ones 9 times, so you go and rest at the bonfire and kill them again and again and again, eventually those big ones will turn into one giant bull drome, or whatever you want to call it. And that one you can only kill once, and you get 3 cracked red eye orbs from it. Very, very neat little tidbit there. So yeah, from here you can actually jump into that hole. You can also hear that sound again, and that is for a reason as well. But yeah. These guys curse you, and statue blocks your way. I'm not sure if that's worth it to try and get. But I think Vengal is not here, alright. I was kind of thinking maybe he's here, but he's not. Flame butterfly. But yeah, he is indeed very close. That's for sure. Alright, let's see here. This one we want. And get that. That one. So there is our goal. Oh my god, of course. As always. As always that happens. Crystal lizards getting away. Oh, I'm sorry about the sound, but it kinda... Dark Scythe. Can we actually... Is that an... weapon, or... There's the Dark Scythe. Scythe fitted with large custom blade has extended slashing reach when swung broadly, but beware, these attacks make the wielder very vulnerable. So we are probably be using that one as well. So this one, the scorpion dude, is non-hostile, and with the Ring of Whispers you can actually talk with him, so you cannot understand a word from him, or basically he's just silent. but with the Ring of
Human,
Whispers.
are we? This is no place for you. Be gone. Are you not afraid of me? Humans rarely come here. Those who do turn back when they see me, or make an attempt on my life. But you are different.
So there's the Scorpion dude, whose name we will eventually learn. There's the pack. He does seem to have a rather huge scar on his back, at least. And he has been turned into a scorpion.
We once had a master. He created us long, long ago. But he was born with a fatal flaw. He resented those who had what he lacked and became fully mired in hatred. Eventually, he drove himself mad. It was at the peak of this madness that he conjured up we strange creatures.
So that is a direct link to Dark Souls 1, basically. In Dark Souls 1 there was a boss called Seath the Scaleless, and that was one of the 4 lords in Dark Souls 1, and with his name Scaleless, he was a dragon without scales, and he really did envy that he had no scales, and dragon scales made dragons invincible or eternal. So Sith the Scaleless didn't have any scales, so he wasn't immortal or eternal, and he started to study how crystals worked and stuff like that, and how magic worked, and eventually started to create creatures, different types of creatures, and went mad.
The master was a tragically lonely soul. Eventually, his solitude eroded his very reason. In the end, he never understood what it was that he truly lacked. Nobody knows when we were born, or where our master has gone. The only ones who even speak a human tongue are myself and my better half. I wish to ask a favor of you. I want you to kill my betrothed. Once, I always found her at my side. But as time went on, things went awry. She became violent, raging uncontrollably. Eventually, she came after me. And we have been locked in combat ever since. We seem to be at a standstill. The wounds we exchange are never lethal. I was born of my master's madness. Perhaps this is some curse. I will be sure to assist you in return. The past is a distant fog. My name was Tark. That is all that I remember. The past is a distant fog. My name was...
And there's a little hint that a lot of people kind of speculate on, even to this day, that this is actually Iron Tarkus from Dark Souls 1. And he kind of resembles or has this kind of dark armor on him as well that Iron Tarkus had, but it's not as revealing in Dark Souls 1. And doesn't even look like that at all, but it's still dark. So it could be that this is Iron Tarkus turned into Scorpion, and that's further like evidence is that Iron Tarkus dies in Dark Souls 1 in Anno Londo and Seed the Scaleless that made all of the monstrosities also resided in Anno Londo or the far side of Anno Londo. So yeah. Statue blocks your way. And if you go here you can maybe... But yeah, the headless dude's body is this way, so if you are able to get a branch of yore and free this dude, kill it and go there, you will see the body of the headless dude in Skull of the First Scene. Just spoiling you. Things like this I can spoil freely in my opinion. It's not that big of a deal overall. Because we might not ever actually do that because of the time constraints. I'm always wondering, what is this curse thing? What is causing that? Which urn is causing it? It's over here somewhere, but... Oh, it's that one. That's neat. Didn't ever notice that, but now I did. So yes, indeed. Alright. Really didn't want to do that. These guys. Really annoying dudes. Do a lot of damage. And we do piss poor damage against them. They are called lions something. With two dual hands we do at least a decent amount of damage to them. Oh my god. They look like barbarians of some sort. And roar like crazy. And there's one golden one over here, I believe. That's a golden one. Yeah, golden one. Not much different. Just two of these guys. But oh my freaking lord. Get owned. Alright. There you go. So yeah, they do look, now that I look at them a little bit closer, they look like lions. I actually never noticed that. Oh my god, what the heck, a shield? Oh my god. First Lockstone, another one. This is really going well, in my opinion. Statue blocks away. Here you can... I would suggest all of you to actually like watch some guides as to that was so close. God dang it. Ow! Straight on the head. Alright, you're coming from there. Alright, Let's try and get you killed. God dang it. Sometimes just spamming your way through things is the correct way to do it. Here's another. These invisible guys, they are very annoying. They have so many like different attacks. Petrified Dragonbone, Titanite Chunk. Very useful. Where else should we go? Kinda want to do that. Then over here I believe this. Kill it with fire! And there's another one over in this direction as well. Funnily enough, they can kinda not get staggered or kinda poised through your staggering. Not many enemies do that. Oh, hello. Alright, I was... Is that an invisible enemy or what? Get owned. We are really losing on our weapon durability here, but we'll manage. Alright, 20 minutes already. What the heck is happening? That's amazing. That is really amazing. There's another one of these. You kind of want to just touch it a little bit with your leg and they will break. And up here I believe is an item. Oh my god. So we'll take this. Soul of a Brave Warrior, Skeptic Spice. And that's basically it. So if you do or talk to that scorpion thing, you can summon him. This is a player actually. You can summon him to the boss fight that is coming up. And I believe, oh yeah, we need to do this. So we still have some 7 minutes, so I will just do this instead. So down here, this is one of the first portals that you will find. Homing Soul Mass and this NPC.
Look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future. Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking amongst myself. But if you find a need for a truer dark, let me know.
Alright, I'm gonna actually just do this instead. No, not that. This and then this in here. Because that voice was getting to me.
The dark is still nascent within you. May the dark shine your way. The dark.
Alright, so he's basically what he wants is for you to have enough faith and intelligence, I believe. And I believe he also needs you to be hollow. I'm not completely sure about that. Alright, what the heck are you doing all the way over here? What the heck an attack was that? Never seen an attack like that. What the crap? What the actual wonders of the world. Alright, so this is all like corrosive liquid, so it destroys equipment. So we really need to be careful here. Come on. You can do it. There you go. Really need to be careful here, cause these guys on top of that will petrify you, so it's not fun. Twinkling Titanite. And this door is locked. But we need to open that. Hopefully we won't be able to do it. God dang it. It's fine though, we'll do it later on. Hopefully this is a branch of yore. Sulfur fire bomb. Alright, no branch of yore. But yeah, if you free this lion dude, you will get the key to the door. So you kind of want that. But I guess we won't be able to. Statue blocks away, so we won't be able to do that. But yeah, this gets back to your bonfire. And that's basically that area. Until the boss fight, of course, when we go there. Other than that, there's really not much to it. We will go to Majula just in case. Just use some souls and stuff like that. But yeah, this episode was brought to you by Revonlieke. And if you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you didn't, you know what to do. And I am sorry about the crude ending here, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you have a low hard drive space left. So we will see you guys on the next episode, and if you want to see more of these episodes, please do subscribe, and it will help me a lot. So yeah, anyhow, see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.